Nico Lamaleava, you got worse. You are worse than what you were at Tennessee last season, your first year as a starter. You are not a good quarterback. And like I said last night, I know Josh Heupel grinning his ass off. Yes, he won the trade. Tennessee won the trade. UCLA fans, y'all need to be kicking y'all head coach in the ass for bringing in Nico. All he had to do was look at the tape from last season of what Nico did at Tennessee. That's all he had to do. Nico and his dad want to cry about more money, getting better players around him. Well, guess what? You got less money. You got worse players around you. And you got worse, Nico. It ain't working out for you. This guy was scheduled to make over $2 million at Tennessee this year. But guess what? He left, went to freaking UCLA and took a pay cut, $1.2 million minus taxes. And after the taxes come out, he might get $800,000. And he ain't worth that. Nico need to get an NIL deal of a walk-on. That's what he need to do. That's the money he deserves just because he on the field. Other than that, no. Nico shouldn't even be getting freaking $20,000. He shouldn't. He is terrible. He is terrible. I mean, damn. UCLA probably got worse at quarterback. Bringing in that guy. And you look what Joe Aguilar did yesterday. Just compare the numbers. That's all you got to do. Compare the numbers and you will see who is the best quarterback between Nico and freaking Joey. Who is the best quarterback? I'll take Joey for $1. Sure will. This is crazy, man. This guy looked like straight ass last night. Matter of fact, UCLA looked like straight ass in a blowout. I think they lost 43-10 or something like that. It was freaking bad, I can tell you that. It was bad. Nico missing throws again. Throwing high. I mean, this guy can't throw a deep ball for nothing. He can't hit a wide open receiver, not downfield. Come on, man. The boy's terrible, man. He is terrible. Yeah, they lost 43-10. Nico's UCLA debut in the blue and gold, it didn't go so well. Not at all. Atrocious. Man. While the game can't entirely be blamed on Nico Lamaleava, it wasn't the star-studded performance expected from the Long Beach native. He went 11 of 22 for 136 yards, the lowest amount he's thrown in a regular season game as a starter. The 50% completion rate was his worst regular season figure. I told you, he got worse. 136 yards through 4 quarters, and you supposed to be a 5-star quarterback? Come on, man. Stars don't matter. Not in this line of work. Not at this level. Stars don't matter. You did what you did in high school. You ain't in high school no more. You better get it together. You better get it together. You looked terrible last night. And I'm going to tell you, UCLA ain't getting no better. And if you're going to perform like this week after week after week, you need to be sitting on the bench, Nico. And that is a fact. You need to be sitting on the bench. The same issues that were present in Tennessee's persisted in California. Inconsistency. Several passes overthrown and he couldn't thread the needle in tight zones. But yeah, the same issues that was present at Tennessee is in California now. The same issues, maybe more. Boy, this boy, man, several passes overthrown and he couldn't thread the needle in tight zones. Like I said, all you had to do was look at the tape from last season. He is not a good quarterback. He is not a good quarterback. But oh well. That's what you wanted, UCLA. You didn't even get what you paid for. I can tell you that right now. You didn't get what you paid for. UCLA fans, y'all need to be like Alabama fans right now. I know y'all ain't the team that Alabama is, and y'all don't have a history of what Alabama had. Not got. Y'all don't have the history of what Alabama, we'll say got. Y'all don't have the history of what Alabama got. But you fans, y'all need to boycott. Get you some picket signs. Go to the stadium, walk around the stadium holding your signs, saying get rid of Nico, give me a quarterback. That's what y'all should be doing. Because Nico is not that guy. Not that guy. He's not a smart quarterback. He don't have the ability to carry a team. He don't. He don't. He might have all the arm talent in the world. He might, as far as throwing the ball. But when it comes to accuracy, he's not it. When it comes to running a successful offense, he's not it. He is not it. And guess what? Josh Heupel's offenses is tailor-made for a quarterback, especially the type of offense that he's running right now, and the offense that he ran with Hendon Hooker. That's tailor-made for a quarterback. But Nico proved that he couldn't run Josh Heupel's offense. So what did Josh Heupel have him to do? Hand the ball off. That's what he had him to do. Only throw when you have to throw. Yeah. Tennessee made it to the playoff with Nico throwing for 200 yards a game. 200 yards or less, we'll say that. They went to the playoff. So you know it wasn't on the back of freaking Nico. You know that. Dylan Sampson and that defense. That's what it was on the back of. But I tell you what, UCLA is going farther to the bottom of the barrel than what they was with Nico as their quarterback. Tell you that right now. Tell you that right now. And you play Utah. I think they didn't have such a good season last year, but I think they're going to be a pretty good team this year. You know, I said that before the season even started, man. But I'm going to just say you really can't tell that right now because of who they played, UCLA, and who UCLA have at quarterback. And I guarantee you, Nico is a downgrade from what UCLA had at quarterback last season. I can guarantee you he's a downgrade from it. But it is what it is. It's as tough of a night it was for Nico. His teammates didn't help much. Dual threat quarterback Devin Dampier put on his first performance of what could be a big year for Utah. Its offense looking like it can finally match its vaunted defense. Dampier looked good last night, running around, hitting the open guys. Hey, that quarterback did pretty good. I don't know much about him, so I can't say I know much about him. But he did look good last night, man. Running the ball and throwing the ball. But Nico, this video is more about him. He was just terrible, man. He was just terrible. And if you look at it, as it said, Nico, 11-22, 136 yards, 1 touchdown, and an interception, man. Dampier, he ran for 87 yards on 16 carries, had 206 yards, passing in 2 touchdowns. Didn't turn the ball over, not one time. Devin Dampier did, or Devin Dampier, he didn't. So, but hey, it is what it is. Nico, he was the leading rusher with 47 yards on 13 carries. He was sacked 4 times. Yeah, they was on his ass, but hey, it is what it is. There's no reason a highly touted or a highly recruited quarterback, 5-star quarterback, should be throwing for 136 yards in a game in his, he sat on the bench about 2 years, so he's a senior in his 4th year playing college football. I think he's a senior, but there's no reason he should be, oh my goodness, he should be throwing for only 136 yards in a game. And Tennessee Got this guy on an $8 million NIL deal. Boy, did he rob y'all, Tennessee, the years that he was there. He robbed the hell out of y'all. You better be lucky you got out that damn deal. And the only reason y'all got out the deal is because Nico and his daddy was being greedy. And I can't believe, we want better players around him. And look where you went. UCLA. UCLA. That is freaking crazy. Makes no sense, man. Where's the better players at? How is UCLA coach putting Nico in a better position for his player personnel than Josh Heupel did? Make it make sense. It's okay if you say we just didn't want to be there no more, or we just wanted to leave. We wanted to go back closer to home. You could have just said that. But to say he didn't have the players around him, bullshit. Josh Heupel even brought in players for Nico, and he still underperformed. So, hey, that excuse, it ain't working. Just say you didn't want to be at Tennessee no more. You wanted to go closer to home. That's all you got to say. Or had to say at that time. But no, y'all want to cause a damn ruckus. But now, you really got a ruckus at UCLA. Oh, my goodness. But maybe Nico will get better throughout the season. But I doubt it. I doubt it. But UCLA, you brought this on yourself. That's all I know. You brought it on yourself. Shout out to Joe Aguilar.